everybody, what's up? How you doing? How's you doing? I am back. Tell your auntie, your uncle, your dog, your cat, your fish, your sister, your brother, your next door neighbor, your food supplier, just let them know Lads is back and she's here to stay. And before this video commences, let me just give you a little disclaimer. These just act like I don't have nails in this video. I know they are extremely higgy haga, but these things are for a while, you know. They're temporary. Things will return back to normal soon. Amen. But anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First of all, I will start with face care, and I've actually gone to look for the receipts for like everything I've bought since September. So first of all, I use this to take off my makeup, which is a simple Kind to Skin Micellar cleansing water, and then followed by this, which is the Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturiser, and they were both £4. I got them from Wilkinson, and these two, they're literally basically all I use on my face, except a face wash, a tea tree face wash, but that'll be in another video. So that is basically it for my skincare. I don't really do much, you know. I've just been blessed with nice skin. Glory to God, hallelujah. Next, let me go into the face. When I start my makeup, this is the very first thing I use, which is the MAC Peach Lustre, and this is my orange color correct. Like this thing here, I thought color correcting was not necessary, but ever since I bought it, and it looks like this, by the way, with that kind of applicator, since I bought it, I'm like, nah, it's literally everyday color correct. And this was £19.50, but it is an amazing investment, I am telling you all. And next thing I use is this primer, which is actually nearly finished. It is the Velvet Touch Foundation Primer by Gosh. This was a new brand I was trying out, by the way, but they were amazing. It literally mattifies your face, because me, I love a matte face, but this primer is just amazing. And it was £12.99, and I got it from Superdrug, my local Superdrug in Chelmsford. But this is amazing. If you love a matte face, this is the primer for you. Even if you don't like a matte face, it's literally like, the feeling is just so amazing. Ugh. Guys, you're gonna have to excuse the background noise. One of my floor mates just decided to shower while I was shooting this video. But anyway, I will now move on. Literally, I'm going to do it step by step as I do my makeup every day. The next thing I do is actually my eyebrows, and it's quite small. I've been using this in September, but this is the Rimmel brown pencil in the color black brown, and it comes with a little brush. It's amazing. So this is what I use for my eyebrows. I've used it for a while now, not just since September, and it's like the best eyebrow pencil I've ever used in my life. So yeah, in terms of concealer, I have not used any other type of concealer for my eyebrows personally, except this sleek corrector and concealer palette in the shade 5, and it looks like this. Literally looks like that. Excuse, yeah, you can see which concealer I use the most, and it comes with a nice setting powder as well, which is just amazing. So the price of this concealer palette is, let me check that, this is £7.99, also from Superdrug, and this eyebrow pencil is £2.99, also from Superdrug. So as you can tell, Superdrug is where I get most, if not all, of my makeup, because they just have what I need. God bless Superdrug and whoever made Superdrug, you know. You have Lads' love. Well, after I've done my eyebrows and concealer and blended it out and everything, I then go and do my foundation. And this is the one I use. The Revlon Colourstay in the shade 400, which is also known as Caramel. This foundation, I've not used a better foundation than this. Like, I've tried other ones, I've tried True Match, but I saw that True Match made my skin oily, but then this one is literally made for combination to oily skin, so it doesn't make my face oilier. It's just amazing. And this was £12.99, also from Superdrug, as you can tell. And people say it's a bit expensive for foundation, but think about it, it's only like there, and I've been using it nearly every day since September, so it does last, and it is an amazing foundation. It has a lovely feel, it's just beautiful. Big up Revlon Colourstay foundation. Oh my goodness, I nearly forgot, I also bought this in September, this blending brush. This is what I actually use to blend my foundation in, rather than an actual, like, you know, them flathead brushes. Let me actually show you. Rather than this, I just think that this just blends it more. This just kind of spreads it around for me. And both these brushes were from Primark, actually. I think this was about £2 or £2.50, around that price range. I'll double check and let you guys know. And this blending brush was, let me check, it was £4. Yeah, it was £4, but it is a good investment. Obviously, if you're looking for something with a bit more quality, I would advise you to get the proper ones, because this one is not as sturdy. Like, it really shakes, but it does its job. And mate, I don't think they have it in every Primark though, because the day I got it, it was there, but then the next time I went, it wasn't. So if you find it in your Primark, glory, your Primark is on fleek. But yeah, this is the blush, blah 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 blah. Let's take that again. This is the brush I use to blend my foundation. It is amazing. It literally blends it so much. It does its job. For the price as well, it's really good. If you like a bargain and you don't, or if you want to try out the brush first before going into the professional ones, certainly look into getting this one from Primark. It's only £4. Does the same job as the expensive ones, but obviously it's not as sturdy. But you know, give it a go, because I did, and it does its job. Nowadays, I'm not really doing eyeliner. Like, God knows the last time I do eyeliner. Last time I did. I don't know what's going on with my English today. But when I do my eyeliner, I actually use two products. I use liquid liner for the wing and pencil for, you know, the actual line. This is the pencil I use by Avon. I've had it for time. And it is in the shade black, obviously, because it's black liner. But that's what I use for the line on top of my eyelids. And I think that was about £1 or less than £1. Like I said, I've had it for a while, so I'm not sure about that one. But then this is the liquid liner I use for my wings. It is the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner, and it looks like this. It looks really small, but trust me, it lasts. And it's in the shade Black Glamour, 001 Black Glamour, and it's just amazing. Let me show you how the brush is. Like, it's really thin, so it gets everything that perfect wing. And let me just show you. That is what it comes out like. It is literally that thin, so it's literally amazing for especially my inner eye and when I'm doing the flick of the wing, you know. That's really it for my eyeliner. I don't do too much, to be honest. I don't have time. Next is contouring, and to contour I use this Face Form palette by Sleek in the shade Medium, and I love it because it just blends so naturally with my skin tone, and that's what it looks like. That's the contour powder, the highlight, and the blush. It's just so beautiful because it looks like a really natural contour when it's done, and it's really good, especially if you're a beginner in contour or you just love your makeup to be natural. and this was £9.99 from Superdrug, obviously. Next stage is not an everyday stage, it's the lipstick I use, or lip liners. I have so much lipsticks, but they were not bought since September, so I'm just going to show you the lip liners and things I have bought. First off is this MAC lip pencil in the shade Currant. It is quite a lot, and I like it because it's like a dark kind of red burgundy type thing. I don't know what color that is, but don't know if you can see it like that. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And this pencil was £13. I just love the color. It's like a dark kind of Christmassy color. Next is lips. I don't do lipstick every day, but I'll just show you the ones that I use most often. Starting off with this Ooh La La liner by Sleek in the shade Cocoa. It's a beautiful dark brown, and this is what I normally use when I have nude lips because it just blends amazingly, literally. And it is £4.99, and I got mine in Superdrug. Also from Superdrug is this really beautiful Matte Me lip cream from Sleek in the shade Old Hollywood 1040, and I love it because it's like a really nice blend of like red and burgundy. And let me just show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like that. It's a really nice dark color, especially in the season. Like this season I'm doing dark lips, so this is my go-to lipstick, literally. And it was £4.99 from Superdrug as well. Okay, moving on to a different store, I have these two which are from Primark. This lip pencil in like a dark purple shade, and also this lip crayon in like a dark kind of brown. The lip crayon was £2, and this was £1, I think, if I remember correctly. And that's what it looks like. I just love them because even though they're cheap, they do the job. They're very pigmented and they're just beautiful dark colors for this season as well. This product, the Smashbox Insta Matte, it literally mattifies every single lipstick, and I love it because it doesn't dry out your lips when you put it on. It's a kind of gel formula, and it will stay jelly the whole day. Like when I used it, I was like, isn't the jelliness gonna go? But it's really nice. Like I said, it mattes every single lipstick. Trust me, I've had so many from different ranges, and it mattes all of them. And I actually got this from Boots for £18. It was, I think, £18, but it is a really good investment because you're saving money on buying completely new lipsticks because they're not matte. Finally, to finish off the makeup, boom, makeup setting spray. This is the one by Makeup Revolution London, the Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. And I love it because it doesn't make your face oily, it doesn't make it dry, it literally keeps everything in place. It lasts quite a while. They also have the oil control one, maybe if you're oily skinned. And I got this from Superdrug, and it was £5. So for a setting spray, if you're just trying out setting sprays, try this one. If you have oily skin, go for the oil control one. But me personally, I love this because it keeps everything in place. As it says Pro Fix, it literally is a professional fix. But anyway guys, well, it's probably girls watching this, but anyway people, thank you for watching my video. I know it's new, it's not like any other video, but I was like, it's the end of the year, maybe thinking of what to get some girls for Christmas presents. Everything I've mentioned, I'll try and put it in the description link below if I can find the links for all of them, but I'll put the product names and everything down below. So as for me and my makeup filled hand and wrist, I would like to say God bless you, stay beautiful and stay blessed. See you next time.
Stand up on your feet.